Good morning students. Today we are going to discuss about preparation of phenols. Earlier we have discussed about the preparation of alcohol and many ways through which we can prepare alcohols. Now we are going to discuss about the phenols. Students, phenols is basically represented as aromatic OH, okay, and where the aromatic group is basically benzene. So any skeleton which is having benzene ring and along with this OH group is attached, this is called phenol, okay. So now we are going to discuss about its preparation. Students, phenol are also known as carbolic acid, okay. Some of the times they are named as carbolic acid, and it was first isolated in the early 19th century basically from coal tar, okay. But nowadays phenol is commercially produced synthetically, okay. And students, in laboratory phenols are prepared from benzene derivatives, okay. So basically whenever we are going to form phenol we need benzene derivatives, okay. So let us see what are the processes through which we can form phenol, or what are the reaction. Students, basically they are called as named reaction because they have given some specific name, okay. So this will also come under your topic, that is named reaction. So students, talking about the very first, that is from haloarenes. So students, for this you have to firstly know about its structure, that what is haloarene. So for this, any aromatic ring, okay, is also referred as arene, and if it is associated with halogen, it may be any halogen, it may be Cl, it may be I, it may be Br. So it is basically known as haloarene, okay. And now students, we are going to discuss about how we can prepare phenol from haloarene. So basically what we have to do is, we have to fuse chlorobenzene with NaOH at temperature that is 623 Kelvin, and pressure should be 320 atmospheric pressure. Students, you have to look for these terms, these are very important. So for this, basically what is happening, you are reacting chlorobenzene, okay, fusing chlorobenzene with NaOH at temperature 623 Kelvin and at pressure 300 atmospheric pressure, then sodium phenoxide is formed, okay. Students, you can see here this skeleton, this is the skeleton of sodium phenoxide, okay. Now what happens, it is then acidified, okay. So for this, hydrochloric acid is used and it is converted to our product, that is phenol, okay. So here basically what you have to remember is that we have to react chlorobenzene with NaOH at 623 Kelvin and at 300 atmospheric pressure, then sodium phenoxide will form, then we acidify the sodium phenoxide and we obtain our product, that is phenol, okay. Now students, coming to the second, that is benzene sulfonic acid, okay. So students, for benzene sulfonic acid you have to know what is the structure of benzene sulfonic acid, as if I have written here. So basically in benzene, when SO3H group is added, then it is termed as benzene sulfonic acid, okay. Now students, in this reaction what basically you have to do is, you have to take benzene and react it with oleum, okay. After this you will see that the product is formed as benzene sulfonic acid, okay. And after the formation of benzene sulfonic acid, you can fuse it with NaOH and acid and it will form phenol, okay. Or you can write it another way. Here we have taken the two steps simultaneously, that is, in the very first step we are taking sodium hydroxide and in the second step we are acidifying it, okay. So basically it is related to the earlier product. Up to this the steps are new, but after this, when we are reacting it with NaOH, sodium phenoxide is formed and this is acidified to form phenol. You can see in earlier reaction also in this reaction also sodium phenoxide was acidified and our product, that is phenol, is formed. Now students, talking about the third, that is from diazonium salt. Students, diazonium, basically it is N2, and as it is salt, so it will be Cl. Okay, this is basically diazonium salt. So it is formed basically by reacting or treating aromatic primary amine with nitrous acid at 273 to 278 Kelvin. So students, you have to look for this. You have to take aniline, that is also termed as primary amine, and you have to react it with NaNO2, that is nitrous acid, and you have to look for the temperature, that is 273 to 278 Kelvin. Okay, now after this the product formed is called benzene diazonium chloride. Okay, so the reaction is based on this, that is benzene diazonium chloride. And after this, what you have to do, you have to hydrolyze this. Okay, after hydrolysis also phenol will be formed. You can see here phenol is formed, or you can warm the solution, then also phenol may be formed. So you can use either process. You can either hydrolyze the solution, you can either warm the solution, and the byproducts will be N2 and HCl. Okay, so this is about the benzene diazonium salt. Now students, let's look for the fourth, that is from cumene. Students, cumene word is new to you. Cumene is basically isopropyl benzene. Okay, and is oxidized in the presence of air to form cumene hydroperoxide. Okay, so cumene is reacted in the presence of air to form cumene hydroperoxide. Okay, and after this it is then converted to acetone and phenol by treating it with dilute acid. Okay, you can take any dilute acid and treat it, and it will result in the formation of acetone and phenol. Phenol is our major product, and acetone is also obtained in great yield. So basically students, this process is used worldwide for the preparation of phenols. Okay, now students, let us see what happens here. You can see here cumene. So what is cumene? Cumene is basically having a benzene ring and it is isopropyl. So 2 degree carbon will be there. Okay, that is, this carbon will be attached to isopropyl. For this carbon atom should be attached to 3 carbon atoms. So for this it is named as isopropyl. Now when it is reacted in the presence of air, basically it means that it will be reacted with oxygen. So after reaction with oxygen, it forms cumene hydroperoxide. You can see here this CO and OH linkage is called as the hydroperoxide linkage. So cumene hydroperoxide is formed. After this, the hydrolysis is done, and after the hydrolysis, or you can say after the acidification, the dilute acid is added, hydrolysis is done and phenol is obtained. Phenol will be the major product, that is its yield will be higher, but along with this acetone is also obtained in great yield. The acetone's yield is also great. Okay, so that's why it is used worldwide. Okay, so whenever it is asked which process is used worldwide, so for this cumene is used. The process, that is the preparation of phenol from cumene, is used worldwide. Okay, so students, in this manner you have to understood about the preparation of phenols. Now let us take the review. For preparation of phenol, we have to basically draw phenol, that is this skeleton, from any benzene derivative. Okay, so we have seen the 4 processes. The very first was from the haloarine, where we have taken haloarine and reacted it with NaOH in the temperature 623 Kelvin and pressure 300 atmospheric pressure. Then sodium phenoxide is formed, which is then acidified and phenol is obtained. Then we have discussed about the second process, where we have seen the preparation of phenol from benzene sulfonic acid. So basically we have reacted benzene with oleum and benzene sulfonic acid is formed, and then it is again reacted with NaOH and acidified, hence phenol is obtained. Then we have discussed about the third process, from diazonium salt. So basically aniline was reacted with nitrous acid in the presence of HCl, and basically you have to look for the temperature, that is 273 to 278 Kelvin. Then benzene diazonium chloride is formed, which is then hydrolyzed or warmed, and it results in the formation of phenol along with N2 and hydrochloric acid. Then we have discussed about the fourth one that is used worldwide, that is from cumene. So for this we have taken the cumene and reacted it in the presence of air, that is reacted it with oxygen. Then cumene hydrogen peroxide is formed, which is then reacted with in acidic medium, and hence the phenol is obtained. Okay, and along with the phenol acetone is obtained. So that's this is all about the preparation of phenols. Thank you.